I am live currently, and oh god, Ugh. Okay, Chape, I know. I've got each tripod. Oh. Uh, okay, yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's a lot better actually. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, so hi everyone, welcome to the live stream. Uh, yeah, hope everyone is having a good day or good evening, and yeah, and happy Friday. Friday Night SmackDown is on tonight, and I can't wait because well, we've got a open challenge. We've got an open challenge as well as going to be a mystery opponent for LA Knight. No idea who it's going to be. Probably Joe Hendry, but you never know with WWE. It could be anyone. Um, and it's got to be good. That's all I know. And hopefully, I'm hoping it'll be good. I'm hoping it's not a disappointment like WWE likes to do because they like to disappoint the fans for some reason. Um, but I'm hoping it's not a disappointment. It's the only issue about WWE. Can't really trust them. They like to disappoint people. And yeah, it is annoying, but it is what it is. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, Chape. Hello, welcome. How's everyone doing? Oh, yes, I officially picked up a brand new game today, by the way. And that is the newest Call of Duty. I literally just came out today, to be honest. Literally the newest Call of Duty I picked up today. Bean. Okay, random, but okay. um, yes, all right, Christian. Joe Hendry. Joe freaking Hendry. You believe in Joe Hendry? I need to figure out how to actually do that. Yeah. The fuck? Yeah, I need to figure out how to do that on the PS4 because I need to connect this account onto my PS4. But I'm hoping I'll eventually do it at some point. Then I can do a gameplay of it, even if it's for a video, for a live stream, whatever. I mean, I will eventually do a gameplay. It's just oh what the oh god. But I mean, I will. I need to figure out how to connect it to my PS4. Uh, like I kind of wish, you know. I mean, I can play it on the PS5, but I can't at the moment because well, I don't have any of my account, either my Twitch or my. Okay, and I'll be with you in a second. Fucking door, man. Welcome. Yes, I do apologize for that. Just getting my cat literally out of my room. So, yes. Ba, 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 ba. Why do I need to say that 5 times? Just a curious question, to be honest. Just curious, yeah. Just a curious question. Yeah, don't worry, Christian. I'm not going to do anything that's or say anything stupid. I know what some people are like. I'm not saying if you is like is like harmless thing. I'm not saying you are like saying it what it is, what I think it is. I know what a lot of people are like, especially in this generation. And what I've gone through. Hello, how you doing? The fuck? Um, I'm we're gonna not gonna throw anything. Well, what happened to like talking about WWE? To be honest, so like, if anyone's like a fan of WWE, what is everyone's predict? Who is everyone's predictions for the mystery opponent of LA Knight? Like, if you're gonna watch SmackDown tonight, who do you think is gonna be answering the mystery spot or the open challenge for the open challenge that ED Dragunov is meant to be doing tonight? Joe Hendry. I mean, I see Joe Hendry. I think it is gonna be Joe Hendry though. That's the thing. I think it could be maybe it could be a surprise out of fucking nowhere, and never really saw it coming. Uh, but I think it is Joe Hendry personally because he didn't say his name, and he ain't gonna say his name until he appears. So I think it's kind of obvious it's Joe Hendry, but at the same time, it might not be Joe Hendry. It could be someone completely different because you never know. No, WWE anyway. But to be fair, it's always a disappointment. I mean, Dolph Ziggler is a possibility, but I think. Oh, let's go. We've got 97 subscribers. Uh, but I don't see Nick Nemeth coming back to WWE because I think he did. I think he did say that he doesn't want to come back to WWE. Uh, but yes, you never say never. Never say never. I guess. Um, Dolph is likely because the TNA partnership with WWE, so it's possible. And I'll be down for it. Nick Nemeth in WWE again, as Nick Nemeth would be insane. But I don't know if it isn't Joe Hendry. I can't think of any other person. The only person I can think of is Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry, Matt Condona, Jeff Hardy, maybe Jeff Hardy. I think he's going to be appearing on Raw, be Solo's mystery opponent. Uh, or it could be Zilla Fatu for Solo because apparently Zilla Fatu did kind of tease something, but I don't know. I doubt that. I really highly doubt it. I mean, John Cena did say. I mean, it would make sense for Zilla Fatu to be in the tournament because I believe he's Omaga's son, so it would make fully sense. Like it would make 100%. Yeah, it would make sense for definite. Um, because obviously, you know, Umaga and John Cena's had history with each other. And maybe he wants to retire. He wants to be the guy to retire John Cena. For beating his dad all those years ago. You know. No. It is annoying that you can't have you can't have music in the background because of copyright because it's YouTube. It's kind of annoying. So I always have copyright. I always have like music playing in the background because then it's not dead. It's not quiet. But because of copyright stuff, I need to figure out how to connect this account to my PS4 because then I can start doing gameplays of a campaign of Black Ops 7 or play Fortnite or whatever. Do at least do gameplays. I need to figure out how to do that. Once I figure out how to do that, then I can start doing live streams of me playing video games. And yeah, then you guys won't get bored because it'll be me playing video games. But hope everyone is doing well. And if you're new, yeah, I can't play music in the background because of copyright. I mean, you can live stream games, so because obviously that won't be classified as copyright. I don't think. I don't know how. I don't know how you're not allowed to play music in the background, but you're allowed to play a video game in the background. I was like, how the fuck does that make sense? Because wouldn't that technically be copyright as well? But maybe it isn't. Maybe it's completely different. But yeah, I don't know. Hope everyone is doing, and if you are brand new here, feel free to drop a sub. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year, and I'm pretty confident that we are going to get that because we are currently at 97 subscribers. All right, yeah, maybe that will help out a lot actually if I play music but low in the background. I think I do see like my friends occasionally do it, like play music in the background but quite low. When they're live streaming, so it's just yeah. Oh, fucking hate adverts and all. Adverts are annoying. It's just when it's like heavy metal shit and stuff. It's hard because it's loud. I don't know if it specs up on here. I don't use. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, maybe I will. Once I start doing like streaming a lot more often and get used to streaming again, I will probably. And once I get a laptop, I can start, doing stuff on laptop as well as playing video games, as well as looking at the live chat, etc. So I won't just have to rely on this phone all the time. And I can, start playing this thing right here. I'm really excited to play this. And I've got a webcam as well, so you will be able to see my face whilst I'm doing the gameplay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would be down to actually, play 2K on a live stream and then do the real matches, simulators, like re-simulating Punk, Rollins, Roman, and Mania 41, and see what the game does. See what they re-simulate. But yeah, I'll be down to do that type of thing. I'll be down to do that type of like live stream as well. Yeah, I'll be down for it. Yeah, exactly that. I can recreate matches. Um, yeah, I can recreate maybe even Cody versus Cena Mania 41. Hopefully, it'll be better than what it actually was. Because Mania 41 match was just It was terrible. Like, I know and I get it. It was meant to be. It's meant to be bad because it was. Oh, I want to ruin wrestling for every fan, for every wrestler, for everyone. But like, come on, man. Like, it's WrestleMania. You're literally in the main event. Yeah, it'll be. Yeah, it would be amazing. Especially like, hopefully, in 2K. Even though 2K likes to do these miss ups where it's like really like it's an obvious move that you're trying to do, but yet, and it's like, how the fuck are you? How did you fuck that up? Right? How did you miss hitting a move on your opponent? Oh Jesus Christ, we've got 21 people in here. Hi, welcome everyone. If you're brand new here, feel free to drop a sub and yeah, be updated every new wrestling video. I do upload daily wrestling content. I try my best anyway. But hope everyone is having a good day slash evening, wherever you are in the world. And yeah, my name's Alex, 22-year-old content creator. Mostly I do content on TikTok, but I want to come back on here onto YouTube, uh, as well as do TikTok. So I've been doing a lot more live streams on YouTube. I haven't actually done a live stream on TikTok for quite a while now. Because I've been this is like the second live stream on this channel. So yeah, I used to go live because I used to do live wrestling, like backyard wrestling, with my younger brother as well as one of my friends. But we got permanently banned on that account due to violence and violating the community guidelines. Even though we did nothing wrong, it was literally I even put in the description. It's specifically for entertainment purposes only. None of us were actually hitting each other. It wasn't real. You could tell we weren't real. We weren't. You could tell that we were literally not even hitting each other. But some people took it the wrong way and thought, oh my god, actually hitting each other. So we must have done a really good fucking acting for it to look real. But you could definitely tell it weren't real. Like, yeah, I knew I wasn't actually hitting Christian. I knew he wasn't actually hitting me because it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt him. But, it is what it is. But in this one, I'll only be talking about wrestling, maybe eventually doing some gameplays. Get everyone else's opinions about what they think about the WWE at the moment. And then maybe do some Q&As as well at the same time. But yeah, if that's something that everyone is interested in, then feel free to drop a sub and you'll be notified every time I go live. I will be going live on YouTube every Thursday and every Friday at 6 p.m. So stay tuned for that because I'll be going live on Twitch every Wednesday at 6 p.m. But I won't be going live for any other day unless it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But weekends I will not be doing live streams because of spending time with family, as well as watching wrestling whenever, or if the PLE is on, I'll do my live reactions and post on my TikTok, but I won't be doing it on YouTube. But hope everyone is, yeah. If that does sound interesting for you, then feel free to drop a sub, turn the notifications on so you'll be the first one to be notified every time I do go live or every time I do upload a video or upload a YouTube short. And yeah, I appreciate everyone. And yeah, oh no, it's Black Ops 7, which is something that I cannot wait to play. Yeah, no, I can't put any like proper pop music on. But yes. Oh my. We are one subscriber away. We are literally one subscriber away from 100. Holy shit. That's actually insane. We're literally one subscriber away. Woo! Bro, how? Bro, I was literally just on 96 yesterday? You're doing Yeah, I mean, eventually when I upgrade some like stuff to do with my setup or live streams or content creation, then I will eventually maybe do that. Do like a live stream of like playing every single WWE game, from 360 to PS3 to no PlayStation 2 to PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS4, PS5, and Xbox Series X. I don't have an Xbox Series X, but yeah, you never know. Eventually, at some point in my life, I probably might end up upgrading on most of my setup. So yes, Raw vs SmackDown. Oh yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite games. Is Raw vs SmackDown, especially the franchise. Like Raw vs SmackDown for me, it was just nostalgic. It was, yeah, everything about it was just amazing. Um, yeah, like bro, let's go. Because we actually hit 100 subscribers on this live stream. That would be insane if we do. That would actually be no, that would be actually fucking crazy. Actually, to be fair, if we hit 100 subscribers on this live stream. But I hope everyone is doing well. If you are new, and yeah, welcome. If you're brand new here, hi, my name's Alex, 22-year-old content creator who does wrestling content. And yeah, if you want to drop a sub, you'll be notified every time I go live every Friday, every Saturday, every Thursday, and every Friday at 6 p.m. UK time. And yeah, be notified every time I upload a YouTube short, go live, upload a long length video, even though I haven't done one for like 2 months. Wow, I can't believe it's been that long. Jesus. Didn't realize it's been that long. 2 months since I uploaded a long length video. And my last YouTube short was Tuesday? Yeah, 11th of November. So yeah, it was Tuesday. That's like, wow, that's actually crazy to think about. No, the fact that I don't upload long length videos that much anymore. What the fuck? God. But I hope everyone is well, and I appreciate all the 8 likes, by the way, as well, as always. And I've always appreciated all that. Every time someone drops a like on the live stream or the video or etc., I always appreciate it. I'll probably head off in about 7 minutes. So yeah, then it'll be like a half an hour live stream. Uh, Eventually, I will do like so like how many like God knows how many hours. I will eventually do that eventually, but obviously, still trying to get used to going live on YouTube. Um, I'm not really used to going live anymore because I haven't been live since 2022. Uh, but I'm trying my best. But yes, I appreciate everyone that has dropped a sub ever since I done live stream yesterday. I started gaining quite a few subscribers, which is actually crazy, and I really respect it. I really do. I really appreciate it. Um, I can't wait to see what I can do in the future for my YouTube channel, or where this YouTube channel can take me to the future. Um, I appreciate that. As always, I really appreciate it. Um, but yes, Oh God, God, what the fuck? Anyway, yeah, I'll probably write down the mic, and it sounded probably horrible. Welcome. If you're brand new, my name's Alex, and I'm a 22-year-old content creator that makes wrestling content, and I am trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of 2025. And if I can hit that, then that'd be very much appreciated, as well as a special video, a special thank you video will be going up on my YouTube channel for 100 subscribers special, and I will be doing a live stream to do with my 100 subscriber special. So if you want to drop a sub and everything like that, and drop a like, feel free to. Completely up to you, but it'll be really much appreciated as always, and it will help the channel a lot, and it'll help my social media a lot. Because yeah, I love doing social media. I don't do it because I don't want to get paid. It's not why I do it. The reason why I want to do social media is because I want to. I love expressing the stuff that I love out to the world, that connects with other people around the world, and brings them all together, and brings us all together as one community. I would say with wrestling community, and be like, treat everyone with respect, treat everyone with dignity, humanity, treat each other with how you want to be treated, as well as like make you feel like we're one big family type of thing. Like what other content creators like to do with their fans, um, etc. But yeah, it's completely up to you. You can subscribe. You don't have to. It's literally free, so you can if you want. It's optional, but I would really appreciate if you did, because it would help the channel out a lot, and I generally mean that. Yeah, we've actually had quite a lot of viewers in here today. Not gonna lie. You are ready for tonight's SmackDown? Yes, sir. I'm actually excited for SmackDown, but at the same time, it's like I'm kind of nervous because I don't want them fucking it up. Like, God, it could actually still fuck it up, like fuck up the mystery opponent for LA Knight or the tournament. It still could, and that's the scary thing about it. And it's like, I don't want you fucking up, because you're gonna end up getting a shit ton of backlash. The person that's gonna be in that mystery opponent, like mystery spot, if it's not a surprise, that person's gonna get insulted, and it's like, I really just hope WWE doesn't fuck it up. It still could. Like, it's easy to fuck it up. Yes, me too. Yeah, it's like it's really easy to. Yeah, no, it's like, please no. For your sake and for the superstar's sake, do not fuck it up, please. Because if you fuck it up, the IWC will go fucking ballistic. Because the IWC some of them are insane. Like, what they say is just vile. Like, it's horrible. Especially what they say about Jey Uso. Like, if you don't like the guy because of his wrestling, or because he can't wrestle, or because he can't cut a promo, or because he hasn't got that much moves, you're entitled to your opinion. But saying horrible shit is just no. That is just a low life right there. Who's my favorite superstar? My favorite superstar of all time has got to be the GOAT, who just literally became the Intercontinental Champion to become the Grand Slam Champion. The guy that's retiring next month, John Cena. I still can't believe it's like 1 month. Well, it's actually less than that now. It's like 4 weeks. It's actually crazy. Like 4 weeks until John Cena goes from in-ring competition. Like, huh? The never seen 17, yeah. the GOAT. He is literally the GOAT. Like he can't. No one has ever had the accolades as much as John Cena. Like, yeah, you can argue, Stone Cold, The Undertaker, Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan. Sure, The Rock, Triple H. Fair enough, they're legends, but have they got 17-time world champions? Have they won 17 have they won 17 world championships? Nope. Are they a Grand Slam champion? Well, Ric Flair is. Maybe they are. I can't remember I think some of them are Grand Slam champions, to be fair. I know Undertaker definitely isn't. But yeah. It's crazy to think less than a month. Yep. It's less than 1 month. Mine is Roman Reigns. I can't. Well, I lied to Cena so much. Yeah, literally. I mean, I do love Roman Reigns. I'm just worried for him because obviously he hardly shows up. Like, he's a part timer now. I think he's now getting on. It's kind of like, are you gonna go to Hollywood? Or are you gonna just retire and just spend time with your family? I think with Cena, he's retiring from in-ring competition and helping out in the NXT Performance Center, I think, a lot, but mostly focusing on his acting career in Hollywood because, well, he doesn't want to, because he did reveal that he doesn't want to, come back, make an appearance, and then go away for God knows how long, and then come back again and not, announce his retirement. So he's like, kind of like, you know what, I'm just going to announce my retirement. I've got a year, certain amount of dates left of my in-ring competition, and then I'm gone. So it kind of if you put it that way, it's less sad because it's like, okay, this is what Cena wants, and this is what he deserves it. Like, he's actually done everything in the WWE, literally. It's kind of impossible to hate Cena. It definitely. I'm a fan of Roman since 2013, since the Shield. Oh, yeah, the good old Shield times, bro. Literally the prime Roman Reigns. Well, I would say, actually, no, I would say the prime Roman was like 2022 when he became the tribal chief. But I did love Roman in the Shield. Roman in the Shield was just something else, bro. Like, Dark State right now in NXT is like the Shield / Retribution / the Nexus, I would say. But there is one guy that I see a really bright future ahead, and that is young OG Javon Evans. Like, Javon Evans is just so talented in the ring, and he's going up against Gunther in the tournament. It's like, oh god, yeah, no, he's gonna put on an amazing and an incredible match with Gunther. Don't get me wrong, but he's not winning. I don't know why people hate Big Dog Reigns until today. I think it's because he was like Jey Uso. Like, he was kind of like shoved down our throats too much. It was like Roman this, Roman that, Roman this, Roman that. He's gonna get every opportunity handed to him. Well, not handed to him, but earned. But kind of handed to him in a way, if you think about it. Like, because Vince McMahon loved Roman Reigns. So they wanted to, push Roman Reigns to the moon and be the next big thing, being the next guy to replace guys like Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, even though he would never replace John Cena or Randy Orton. Brock, I don't like the fact that he's back in WWE, but it is what it is. We can get Gunther versus Roman, like Gunther versus Brock, and maybe Brock gets retired by Gunther, but you never know. Orton needs to turn heel. He really does. Like, he needs this whole 2009 Randy Orton. Like, where is that fucking Randy Orton gone? I mean, I get it with, his age getting on. Like, he's like, what, 45, 46? So it's kind of more hard for him to do it in this generation, to be the Randy Orton back in 2009. Like, the Apex Predator, the Viper, the Legend Killer. But, like, bro, like, you don't have to do everything that you've done in 2009. Like, you can, like, just be a little bit less rough of Randy Orton, like, of 2009 Randy Orton. Like, maybe punk kicking people in the head, you could do that again. I'll be down for that. But, like, yeah. I miss this era. Same. I miss the era of 2009. I keep going back. I keep, like, watching 2009 all over again. Like, I do miss that era. Like, 2009 downwards. Like, 2010 was just like, what the fuck? 2011, what the fuck was this booking? Really questionable. And storylines. 2012, meh. I love the fact that the Shield debuted. The Rock versus Cena once in a lifetime, even though it happened twice, so it wasn't a once in a lifetime. I mean, 2011 had the Summer of Punk, so that was good. Just the Jerry Lee King Lawler and Michael Cole, their storyline was just terrible. I hated their storyline. Who else? 2013 had Daniel Bryan beating John Cena in SummerSlam, and then Triple H selling out and attacking Daniel Bryan, and then Randy Orton cashed in, and then we had obviously Cena versus Rock again for the WWE title. 2014 was kind of mid. We had the Shield breakup. We had John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. We had the streak end by Daniel Bryan becoming WWE World Heavyweight Champion for once. We had the Shield versus the Authority, Team Shield versus Authority. We had Team Cena versus Team Authority. That was a really good rivalry. 2015, we obviously had the heist of the century, which is just a classic. Nothing can touch that. We had one of the greatest RKOs in modern wrestling, where Seth Rollins is about to curb stomp Randy Orton, and then Randy Orton catches him midair RKO, and then loses to Randy Orton. But then later that night he cashes in to pin Roman Reigns. And we had also John Cena capturing the US Championship, and then do the open challenges on Raw and SmackDown, which is really good because it gave NXT stars to get called up to the main roster, etc. Hi, welcome. If you're brand new, feel free to drop a sub and be notified every time I go live, make a video, make a short about wrestling. And if you do love wrestling, subscribe. 2016, we had amazing rivalry of AJ Styles and John Cena. I also had the Shield, all three members of the Shield versus each other. Battleground 2016. We had WrestleMania 32, which was a pretty decent WrestleMania. I literally just rewatched it a couple of days ago, and it was actually pretty good. Not gonna lie, I forgot it was kind of good. What's my favorite? Oh, heel turn. Yours is definitely Seth. My favorite heel turn. Oh god. It's either between Seth or Cena. This year, Cena's, because I think was historic because we've never seen John Cena as a heel for like 20 plus years. Like, the last time we saw John Cena as a heel was like 2002, 2003, and then he turns heel this year to practically start his retirement tour. But the heel run itself was kind of bad. It was kind of all right at the same time. So I had Punk versus Cena. We had R-Truth versus Cena. We had Cody versus Cena. Had Randy versus Cena. I personally think that Randy versus Cena happened way too early than what it should have. Like, personally, I thought like Randy versus Cena should have happened like at Cena's final match. But it was in St. Louis, so it made sense. But even though you would want to make Randy win St. Louis because it's hometown, but hi, welcome. If you're brand new, feel free to drop a sub. My name's Alex. I post wrestling content, so if you do like wrestling content, then yeah, this channel is for you. But yeah, Seth Rollins won. Also, if we never got a Seth Rollins heel turn, we never would have seen the Heist of the Century. We never would have seen the Visionary, the Revolutionary, the Architect, the Kingslayer, the Beast Slayer. Even though we could have seen that still, but less likely. Mania 31, my favorite WrestleMania. Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite WrestleManias of all time. Is Mania 31. That as well as WrestleMania 40. Like even the build up for WrestleMania 40 was actually fucking insane. Especially The Rock and Roman versus Seth and Cody, and then Cody finishing the story with Cena interfering, Seth going in as the Shield, even though myself included, as well as other people, we thought Dean Ambrose was going to come back randomly out of fucking nowhere, even though considering he would still be under AEW contract. But, I thought he was going to make a one-time appearance. But that never happened. Obviously, it was Seth Rollins. Undertaker chokeslamming The Rock, but Rock and Cena stare down. But yeah. I just realised I've been live for like 42 minutes. Honestly, I was only going to go live for like half an hour. Oh well, I've gone over 12 minutes. Oh well. But yeah, it's crazy. WWE has been crazy recently. And obviously we now got John Cena as the Grand Slam champion. It's kind of, well, I prefer Rollins 2025 cash in. The development of cash in against the Heist of the Century. Yes, like the ruse of the century was insane because they made it look so believable that he was injured. Because obviously Becky Lynch was posting stuff about it as well as Seth. Yeah, knowing the fact that he got Becky to play along with, the ruse of the century was actually insane. And it was so good because it brought back AJ Lee. And AJ Lee came back in 2025 as well. She's back in WWE, which is not at the moment because she's like doing book signings. But she will be back probably on Monday Night Raw to attack or maybe cost Becky Lynch or whatever. But you never know. And because Rollins do it against Punk. I mean, I love Punk. I'm like one of like Punk's biggest Punk is like one of my goats. But so is Seth. Seth is definitely up there as one of my goats as well. It's Cena, Punk, Roman, Cena, Punk, Randy, Seth, Roman. Cody isn't really up there. I mean, I'm a fan of Cody. I love Cody, but like he isn't the goat or one of my goats anyway. He wasn't one of my greatest of all time. Because there is a lot more better WWE superstars out there than Cody Rhodes. Personally, I mean, John Cena, isn't exactly good in ring, but like, come on, it's freaking John Cena, like, bro, he's definitely up there on the Mount Rushmore. He is definitely up there. I mean, personally, my Mount Rushmore is definitely Cena, Triple H, Randy Orton, and maybe CM Punk. Those four is my Mount Rushmore, but I don't know. I could be other people, or could be another person than CM Punk. But I don't know. Right, I'm gonna head off because my phone battery is quite low now. Because I've been live for almost an hour. But I appreciate everyone stopping by. Appreciate everyone's chatting to me about wrestling, and I'm literally one subscriber away. I'm one subscriber away from 100 subscribers. It's actually crazy to think about. And thank you so much for everyone. I hope everyone has a good day or good evening. And yeah, I will see everyone in the next live stream. Deuces! Deuces!